You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light. I remember when we woke up, how your body looked like porcelain in the light. No complaining, we were alright. But then again, I thought we were one of a kind. Oh, na na, oh, you're good with lies. Oh, na na, wish I wasn't right. Now every morning when I wake up.
No run today, marathon training. So running some errands with the puppers and maybe do a full body workout today. It's kind of more of a slow down Monday, not really active recovery, more just like slow down day. I started to have the thoughts of like moving to a different country and maybe like Mexico or Costa Rica for just temporary, like a month. Somewhere not like cheap budget. I wouldn't want to call it that, but more like just like affordable. And I've been looking at the possibility of like going somewhere like Vietnam would be maybe an option. And I was looking at Airbnbs and I was like, do I want to move to Vietnam? Would I want to live in Vietnam? And the more I thought about it, the more I did research, and it's kind of appealing. And I would probably do it like in October, November. And it also has to be dog friendly. So I want to take my dog and I want to make sure she's going to be with me. But it was just an idea that I've been playing with. Okay, so back to that lovely conversation I was having. And so I've been looking at Airbnbs. I've read a lot that District 7 is the district to be at, that's really where most people would live if you have a small dog, if you want to be around certain things. Looking and seeing, reading reviews, reading Reddits. So that's where I'm at right now. I think I want to be able to experience living somewhere else, immerse myself in a different world, in a different culture. I would love to learn a different language. But yeah, I'll continue more as I park my car. Grocery haul. So we have sourdough for carbs. Sweet potato, I got one because I actually want to go to a grocery outlet to get a whole bag. I have also cuties. I consider them kind of like a carb, and I like these after a good long run. They're like more of my sweet treat. I get the cherries and berries blend because I just love a good protein shake with kale in it or spinach. So good. And then I have also for carbs basmati rice. Not ideal. I would normally buy a bag to cook it myself, but this was just convenient for this week. And salad bag. I really like these salad kits. I don't use normally the dressing, but I like the salad variety of it. Really good. Simple, easy. Throw in a protein, a good healthy fat. Speaking of healthy fats, a bag of avocados, which these feel mushy. Not a fan. Why did I get these? And protein shakes. 20-gram protein yogurt drink. 30-gram just to have on hand when I don't reach my protein goal of 130 grams of protein a day. These I use for the creamer in my coffee, or I'll have one after my workout to hold me until I get home. This is for puppers. For the puppers. She's sneaking it back. She's like, what's in here? It's for yum yums. So I give her this because I don't go to Starbucks. I'll give her a little bit of whipped cream. I know, I know better. So this whole Vietnam thing is just an idea. It's just like kind of like toying with it and whatnot, but we'll see. I think I really want to try to live somewhere for a month. She's getting that because I'm not opening this fast enough. So, 1 second. Okay. So, live there for a month. Are you happy now? She's a happy girl. And just explore. Just figure it out. I really want somewhere where I can move with my dog. And then marathon will be up next. And then I'll just bite as much as I can chew.
Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay.
32 minutes of a run. It's like a little over 5K. Not bad. Week 8 of marathon training, and it's Wednesday. As you can tell, I did not go run outside. The plan is to run on the treadmill 4 miles. And yeah, and then today made coffee. I feel like 7 a.m. sunrise is way late. And then also I will be leaving my dog. So those extra mornings in with her are really special. And I kind of oversee being disciplined and running outside. Since I have a treadmill, I can just do here. I mean, well, do you like my hair? It's washing my face right now. But yeah, that is the plan. Time's going by so fast. Wasn't it just Halloween? Wasn't it just Thanksgiving? Didn't I just come back from Africa? As you get older, that is the reality. Okay, wash my face. Finish my coffee.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me.
Okay, so here's the proof. The proof is in the pudding. 4 miles, 42 minutes. I just try to keep it easy. I don't know when my heart rate is always like so high, but thinking of getting a Garmin watch, but I think that would be silly additional expense for Everest, but we did it. Time for breakfast. 4 miles completed, and average pace was 10:36. I completed it in 42 minutes. I felt good. I really felt good. I feel like I could have gone to run 6 miles, but we're gonna save that energy for the long run on Friday, which is 13 beautiful miles. And gonna have breakfast, oatmeal, protein powder mixed in, 30 grams of protein to get the day started. And I had protein, a little bit of protein in my coffee, and Pilates later at 7. And yeah, let's get this day started. I'm out of protein powder, but luckily the last bit fit into my actual breakfast. There she is in all its glory. Oatmeal and protein powder, 30 grams. So that's what I'm having.
Step up and put themselves out there as vulnerable.
All right. Just got back from the intro class for Pilates at the Pilates, and I liked it. Wasn't too bad. I was fearful. I was nervous, out of my element, but I actually enjoyed it. Instructor was great. I was the only newbie, so there wasn't anyone else, which is a bonus point for Club Pilates for providing that. I didn't feel like I was being upsold or upselling me something. Just the foundation stuff of using the reformer, everything. Basically, the getting my core muscle stronger is definitely something I'm needing to do. I'm lacking, and even with my physical therapy, they told me for the connection with getting a stronger knee, I should also continue to build a stronger core. I have been lacking in that department, so I definitely want to build a stronger core. Will I keep Pilates as a weekly thing? I think one class a week would be sufficient, or two, but I'm not too sure because it is an expense that I'm not sure if I want to incorporate in my budget right now, but I think that that won't be the first and last class I'll take. I'll probably do like drop-in classes or even do like, see if there's any other studios around here that I can try and go from there. But yeah, Pilates, who knew? Who knew that I would actually like it or let alone actually take a class? And one thing to check off my bingo card, Pilates. Now, I really want to take like a couple more to really feel that, like, okay, this is something I can do. This is something I want to do, but we'll see. Half hour wasn't too bad. I don't know how long the classes go, but like I said, felt comfortable. The space was empty, just the receptionist, instructor, me. They did have two things going on each side, so it was like loud, but in there it was quiet and it was nice. I could hear her give me instructions. I actually understood what she was telling me, and it wasn't something like I was already anticipating she'll get frustrated with me because I was the only one and she probably wanted to go home, but it wasn't like that. I created this fake narrative in my head, which working on that. And I'm also working on taking up space where I feel like I don't belong, because that's the repeating narrative I tell myself is I just don't belong here because I don't look a certain way, or I don't belong here because I don't act doing that. And just like I don't want to be judged, I shouldn't be assuming ahead of time that someone is going to be a certain way with me. Yeah, so it was great. Gonna make some tea, call it a night, and we'll see you tomorrow in the morning for a recovery run. Will I get up and run outside is the big question. We shall see. We shall see. Slept in until 7:30, and today is Thursday of week 8 of marathon training, and here's the deal. I feel like I needed to listen to my body and just rest. Am I not going to do anything today? No. So the plan is, sometimes you just have to reroute your plan into a different strategy. So the plan is to do walking today, do upper body at the gym, and then tomorrow I do my long run. The reason I didn't want to do leg day and a run today is because I know that tomorrow my long run is going to hurt. So I didn't want to be already in discomfort. So I figured that would be a game plan. And then unfortunately do 2 recovery runs Saturday and Sunday. Maybe just stick to 4 runs this week since I'm doing 13 miles, but we'll see. And then on on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to do leg day. And then plus minus full body at home. That's the plan. So then I do 4 workouts, 4 runs, plus a 30-minute Pilates class I took, and then walking. And I think that's going to be a good plan. That's the plan. I already made coffee. Took the pup out to the bathroom. Just going to stab her. Normally she poops. Somehow she's been and she'll just wait and go to the bathroom. I love her. But she drives me nuts sometimes with the potty stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna fill up my water, do my walk on the lovely treadmill. What I'm gonna do is 30 minutes incline and then 30 minutes just flat. Do an hour. Unless I get bored, and then I just split it. 30 now, 30 later. I'm doing one of these. Not ideal, but it's what I have right now. And I like to think it does keep me hydrated. Although I've been waking up with a headache, so I gotta figure out what is giving me a headache. And order stuff that I need to order. Okay, so I just did 30 minutes for right now, and then I'll do the 30 minutes later because I want to take out the puppers to the park before it gets even more hot. We are getting a heat wave. So I just did 30 minutes on the treadmill incline with 5. Nothing crazy. And then I'm going to complete the 30 minutes later. Midday, I'm going to go to the gym. Get work done, take the dog out. She's looking at me right now. Take the puppers out. And I need to buy chicken, tomatoes, spinach, feta cheese for my meals today because I ran out. I am gonna take a shot of the ginger orange juice lemon turmeric. That's how you say it. Um, in my I think it's supposed to be a Frida Kahlo painting, but it's a Rosarito shot glass I got. I don't drink. If I do, it's like one drink a year. And in Africa, I had beer, but would never do it again. Everest Base Camp, I don't think I'm gonna drink beer. I'm not a favorite. I just felt like I was in the moment and just did it anyways. Ooh, she's potent. I'm gonna do 2 shots, but lots of ginger and the same old every day. I was boiling eggs. I had toast. Do eggs. Then I'm gonna do like an apple and a protein shake and lunch. Hopefully, I'll go to the gym, then grab the chicken, but that might be tricky because I might get hungry when I go to the grocery store and I might want to buy other things I shouldn't. But fingers crossed, that's not the case. So, hard time for the peppers.
House or organize a closet or wash one of my cars. Like this becomes like a thing that I do it not only because that thing needs.
You know why these SD cards are not cooperating. Okay, so branching, as it's in my water, pink Himalayan salt in my water for electrolyte. Let's do this run, 4 miles. Week 8, marathon training. It's not looking perfect this week. I'm not doing my best with outdoor runs, but treadmill run we'll have to do. And I really need to get it together this weekend for the trip, 100%. Let's go.
You're a late nighter. That's how we write a story. You're my borderline desire.
Okay, 45-minute run is complete on the treadmill. Catching up on some videos. Was I a fan of this run? No. Ooh, look at that. Sweaty. I think the pre-workout makes me sweat more. But, ooh, look at that shoulder coming through. Okay, so run is done and time to make a protein shake breakfast, maybe more coffee if I have some. And yeah, Friday, here we go. Green beans, salmon seasoned with some rice and avocado. Looking really good. So the plan was, here I am, week 8 is not going the way I wanted it to. So the plan was do my long run tomorrow, Saturday, but there's a mud run going on at 7 a.m. It's crazy. Looking and feeling rough. Okay, so week 8 of marathon training is not going the way I planned it, and I'm just going to vent a little bit, but you know what? It is what it is. There's a mud run going on tomorrow. No, long run tomorrow. It's like the universe is telling me. I don't know. It's about 8 p.m. right now, and I'm ready to go to sleep, but I want to take a nice warm shower. It's been one of those days. So no long run tomorrow. I will do intervals on the treadmill, and I guess I'll have to do leg day and then save the long run on Sunday. If it doesn't happen on Sunday, I'm okay with doing it on Monday, even though Monday's already cutting it 3 days away, 4 days away from my actual flight. Tea time. I go to sleep. Drinking creatine and pre-workout. This week has not gone as planned. I know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I'm just overwhelmed with the things I have to get done that I end up not getting as much done. I don't know. That's just laziness, or I just have to give myself praise, but overwhelmed. Can't be blaming it on the time change either. But I don't know if I'm going to do my speed run, but I am going to do at least 3 miles on the treadmill just to get that movement in for the training plan. And tomorrow the dreaded 13 miles, which will probably be my longest run before the trip. Because I don't think we'll do a long run. I think the next long run is supposed to be 2 hours, which is roughly around the same time. Yeah. Before I start my run, I just wanted to note that, like, yesterday I got vaccines right here. So 2 right there. Some right here. Feels a little sore. So a little soreness. I got typhoid. Hold on. Okay, so I got typhoid, Hep A, and Hep B for my trip. Did I want to get them? No, I did not want to get them, but I also had that little voice in the back of my head saying you probably should, just in case. Just because you were okay in Africa doesn't mean you're going to be okay over here. So I got them. I'm sore. I waited the last minute. I also got Diamox. And I'll talk about that like in a different video. I'll probably record something today and start packing. But I'm gonna get my water and get this run started. I think I'm gonna do intervals, but at my own, like, instead of meters, I'm just gonna do like 30 seconds on, hard, 1 minute on, easy effort for like 30 minutes or so. We'll see. Then I'm gonna add to my water because why not get some electrolytes. I think that I like running on my terms more than running actually on a plan. I think I like that. I think I like to run just to run. I don't like to run that goal for anything. And I feel like it becomes obsessive and like also comparing where you're at to other people that kind of started at the same time. I've been running for like consistently 7 years. And so like to not have progressed where I want to be at, and then I be like, just the way my body is built is not meant for like super fast speeds. Obviously I don't have long legs. I'm not I want to, but that I just would even just finish another marathon win for me instead of like beating myself down about it. It's just like I completed another marathon and so one. And then I start looking at how people are completing like their 100th marathon or they're hitting a new PR each time. And that's not me. That is not me. And I think me being me is hard. And I want to do what's on my lane. I want to stick to, I want to be where me belongs, where me can progress, where me can and achieve them for me, what other people are doing. The biggest quote I like is comparison is a thief of joy from Winston Churchill. Wise words, great words, and it's true. It's so easy to fall into the comparison trap. And there will never be another one like you, and that is your superpower. Let's get this run. Just 3 miles. 5K done. No intervals. I just did 5K. That's what I'm doing. Because I'm going to attempt my long run tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'll do it Monday. Time to have breakfast. Sweaty. 5K done. I feel good. And that's all that matters. Every night, charge the iWatch, Apple Watch, I don't know, whatever you call it. As you can see, it's already 10. Ideally not my time to go to sleep. I didn't wash my hair. I'm gonna do some red light therapy on my knee, drink my tea, and then go to sleep. And that's a wrap for the day. We did gym leg day today. I'm not sure what's going on with this week, but I woke up with the intention to go run outside, but part of me was like, oh, I have a treadmill. I'm just going to do that. So here I am. No long run today. I'm pivoting my week 8 and week 7, kind of meshing it together. So I am going to do a long run this week ahead. So I'm going to pivot and I'm going to do my run, my long run these next few days. And in between, I'm just going to do easy effort runs, maybe intervals, and go from there. Now, if I feel good, I might just do like a run at the hotel. I'm not sure if I want to run in the city. Breakfast started. She's cooking there. See, I had my chews, everything ready. I ran out of creatine, which I need to order, and I need a mess. What are you doing? Yeah. I rescheduled my eyelash appointment for Tuesday. So then tomorrow I can go see if I need to buy like a bigger luggage. I have 3, but I don't think any of them are going to work for my main check-in bag. The carry-on, obviously you can't go a size go larger, but I have to figure out. I'll take my boots on my carry-on. But you know what? Sidetracking. That's really not the point of this. The point is marathon training. We're doing a pivot. We're doing just an easy effort run, 3 to 4 miles on the treadmill. And what do you think, Bebecita? Tomorrow we'll try and attempt the long run. A good solid 2 hours. If I hit 13 miles, great. If I don't, oh well. She's getting mad. Okay, it's my cue to go on the treadmill. Three miles, 3.0, 5K today. I think my watch is reading my pace slow, but whatever. Treadmill, rely on it. It happens time to time when I know I'm running faster than a 10, but okay, Sunday, we're not 13, but at least we're something. Okay, so I normally don't go to Starbucks nowadays, and I think I said earlier that I don't go to Starbucks anymore, and here we are with Starbucks. And I'm trying not to spill things, and I'm trying not to get hit by other cars because she is something. Just gotta park. I think if I went on the other side, it would have been better. Doing a Target pickup again. Things that I say I don't want to be doing, and here I am doing. Okay. It's Sunday, and I have a few things that I need to organize. Okay, so I got some things, and I think I just need to pack tonight. And this isn't actually, I have to charge this, so I'm gonna figure out when to do kind of like a video. This is gonna be separate than my running vlogs, but I gotta pack for Mount Everest base camp. Okay,